Here we have a 2001 Volkswagen Passat diesel in green. If we start with the offside front tyre. Tread-wise on the front, you're looking at a good 4mm of tread there, possibly a little bit more. Looking at the offside front alloy, it does appear to be in nice condition, with no signs of any curbing at all. There is a little bit of scratching here and there to the alloy, as you can see here at the top, and a few little marks on the alloy here and there, and obviously a centre cap's missing there as well on the alloy. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, can only spot one small dink on the driver's door around this area, which I'll show in a second. Apart from that, no signs of any dents or any major damage to the side of the vehicle. You'd have a few little stone chips around the arches here, which is to be expected really. Car is getting on. Looking at the mirror caps, very good condition with just a very little minor stone chip there. But as we move down the driver's door here, I'll show you that small dink. It's around the centre of the door, very small, but again it is there. I mean, just a few scratches as well around the paintwork, most of which will definitely polish out. They are very light. Looking at the driver's door here, you can see got a lot of adhesive left here on the window. It looks like there's been a sticker here to hold up the window. As you can see, it doesn't come quite clearly all the way up. There's a little gap here, as you can see. I don't think it's leaking at all. There's no signs of it leaking inside the car, but it isn't fully shut, so I think there was a sticker there to hold it up. We'll talk about the windows when I get inside the vehicle. But we have a quick look at the roof. The roof does appear to be in nice condition with no signs of any damage. And looking at the rear passenger door, very nice condition to be honest. No signs of any car part chips at all on the rear passenger door, or indeed on the front door either. But it's a nice condition at the rack. As we move around to the back arch, it's also in nice condition as well. Look at the offside rear tyre. Not a lot of tread at all to be honest. You got at the most 3mm, more like 2.5mm. So this will be close to changing. And then look at the offside rear alloy. You got some light curbing to the outside of the alloy there. But for its age, it is in nice condition. Again, centre cap is missing. With just a few light scratches on it, but overall it's in good order. Making our way around to the rear of the car. And again, looking at the rear of the vehicle, again, does appear to be in nice condition. A few light scratches to the offside rear quarter. And on the boot lid, just one or two very light ones here and there. Overall, to be honest, condition-wise, is looking very well. No signs of any damage at all. The badge is missing, so we'll need a new badge. But apart from that, to be fair, it is looking very well. Let's take a look in the boot. Nice sized boot, very clean, spotless. And you do get your spare wheel as well, so that's great. Moving on to the near side of the vehicle. Looking at the near side rear tyre. Again, very low tread, around 2.5mm, so it will be close to changing. And then looking at the near side rear alloy, you can see you've got a large scuff there on the alloy itself, and some light curbing above it. Apart from that, it doesn't seem to be any signs of any more curbing. Again, just a few light marks to the alloy. Moving around to the near side of the vehicle. No signs of any dents, damage, or even any small dinks. Bodywork looks very nice on the near side. Again, a few light stone chips on the rear arch. No signs of any carpet chips on the rear door. Rear door looks in nice condition as well. Slight little car part chip there on the front passenger door. But again, very nice condition. Sills also appear to be in nice condition as well. As we move down to the front here, you can see you've got a bit of a scuff there to the mirror cap. Also forgot to show you on the near side. Towards the rear arch here, you have got a bit of a scuff there. Do apologise, I did forget to mention that. Let's move back down to the front. Looking at the near side front tyre, and you have got a good 4mm of tread there. And looking at the near side front alloy, there's a few scuffs to be honest. So you got one there, and there's some curbing here as well to the alloy. This one could definitely do with a refurb, as there is some curbing around the majority of the alloy. And of course, again, it is missing the centre cap. Move around to the front. On the near side front quarter, large scuff here. As took the paint off, it isn't that deep actually. It's just took a bit of the surface paint off there, so it will require some paint work to it. We're looking at the front here. There's a few little stone chips dotted around here and there. As you can see, it's a bit expected really of a used vehicle, so that will require some touchings. Apart from that, to be honest, there's no signs of any damage at all. All looks well, with just a few stone chips on the front. If we take a look inside the vehicle, do get this cloth interior, sort of black colour, really nice condition to be honest. No signs of any damage at all to the cloth. Could just do with a really good valet, and it would be spotless in here. As you can see, the back of the seats are in nice condition as well, and yep, it's all in good order in the rear of the vehicle. Have a look at the driver's seat. Look at the driver's seat here. Again, you can see very well, nice condition, no signs of any damage at all. Again, could just do with a good valet, and the same in the front passenger seat as well. And the rest of the interior dashes are in nice condition, so is the steering wheel and also the footwell and the driver's door. There you go. If we step inside the car and show the mileage, do get 2 sets of keys with the vehicle. And if we just get the car started up, as you can hear, no problem starting the vehicle, starts first time. 102,862 miles on the clock there, and no symbols on the dash appear to be showing there, that I can see. So there we go, looking at the radio here, no problems with the sound at all. That seems to be working perfectly fine. CD player also, which is a nice feature, and also you got your heating here, etc. And that seems to be working perfectly fine as well. Turn that up all the way, all the blowers seem to be functioning well, so that's great. There we go. One comment I do have to make is that none of the windows actually work. I'm pressing the front passenger one here, that's not functioning. Also the driver's window, nothing happening there, or nothing happening with the rear windows either. I have tried the locks as well, but nothing seems to be working there. So just be aware that the windows don't actually work. Have a quick look at the documents now. Looking at the V5, the car's had 4 owners. Look at the MOT certificate. October 5th, 2013, so till the end of the year. And we do get partial service history. If you take a look in the book, feel free to pause any time to have a better look. First one there at 8, second at 14, your third there at 23, and your fourth there at 33. All these done at Volkswagen here, as you can see. 41 there, 47, 52, 58, 64, 72, and your last one there at 83,000 miles. So it could definitely do with a service, as we're currently on 102,000. You can see it's got plenty of service history, and most of it being at Volkswagen. There we go, that is the 2001 Volkswagen Passat diesel in green, and for a car of this age, it isn't in bad condition at all.